Grunt. You ready to get up yet? Sleeping in this morning, dude. Go for a walk? Come on. You wanna go?
What?
You wanna go with us?
Hi, Bubba. Hi. Hi. Good morning. You're so cute. Top of the day to you. Crazy little Irish terror.
Ah, it's a beautiful day. Great morning to get out for a walk. What do you think, Hobbs? How you feeling?
Bubs, what are you doing? Where are you going?
Okay, we are ready to do this. Got Hobbs strapped in. He's excited to move on. Honestly, I could stay here for another couple weeks, but gotta play by the rules, otherwise these places get shut down. So away we go. Well, we made a very short drive from our last camp, just about 65 miles or so. So we're going to camp out in this area here near Lake Havasu City, Arizona for just a few days. Kelly is looking into getting some work done on her van, having a special hitch mounted. And there's a specialty guy she was referred to here in town, so she's going to check him out, see if he can get her in or help her out in any way. So I'm going to scout out a camp for us nearby town. Make it easy for her. Looks like we got beautiful weather here, clear blue skies, nice and warm. I gotta lose this sweatshirt. Usually don't like camping in the area because it's usually pretty occupied. And look at this, there's a whole village here. Wow. Now we'll go in a little deeper, see if it thins out. If not, we'll just turn around and find something else. Oh, it's just too populated, especially with Hobbs. He'd lose his mind dealing with all these people. I'm pretty similar as well. Yeah, there's a lot of folks packed in here. Well, greetings all, coming at you from the camper van, getting settled in at our new camp here. Going to be here for a few more days. And yeah, just been really enjoying the nice warm weather. It has been over 70 degrees most days here in Calm. So today is actually, I think the high is like 75. I've got 80 degrees in the van here. So yeah, we'll give you a little shot of where we're hanging out. Well, there's old Hobbs. He's just gazing out the back door there. I had to bring him inside. He was getting a little too warm out in the sun there. He's not smart enough to stay in the shade. Anyway, we'll give you a little shot of where we're at here. We are camped among these rocky mountains here. Some giant peaks over on this side here past Kelly's van. Another big one behind over here. And we're just posted up here, enjoying the nice warm weather. Got the shower tent up. Today is going to be a shower day. I'm getting the water warmed up in the sun there. And yeah, just kind of having a leisurely day. Just got Hobbs out for a little walk. He's cooling down. And this be it. We are pretty isolated from most other campers in the area. Hobbs has proved to be a little bit of a challenge when there's other campers around. He really wants to let everyone know his presence, and he just gets kind of excited and wants to just bark at everybody. So we've been really putting in the effort to distance ourselves so people don't have to listen to our barking dog. And yeah, when no one's around, he's super calm and quiet. So just been trying to accommodate that. Used the bike a couple times to get in and out of town. Do have quite a bit of shade off this side of the van, but again, Hobbs, he doesn't know well enough to stay in the shade. Well, I wanted to show a new addition to my kitchen setup here. A lot of you know from my videos I really do enjoy cooking my own meals. Typically I use my propane stove over on this side. But I do have a pretty robust solar power system on my van setup. I have 570 watts of solar on the roof and then 400 amp hours of lithium batteries for a battery bank, and then a big 2,000 watt inverter. So I can do quite a bit with that, and I really don't take advantage of it as much as I probably should. So I've invested in some electric appliances. I have a small rice cooker, and I also have, I'll show it in a second, a small electric kettle to heat up water. So it's amazing how I do drink coffee on a pretty regular basis. So just boiling water almost every day uses quite a bit of propane, added up over time. So since I've gotten out of doing that and using the electric appliances, I'm using way less propane, which means less money, and more propane available for cooking, doing other things. I'm very close to being able to go fully electric. The reason why I haven't, the next step would probably be to get like an induction cooktop, which I've tried a couple different types, and I'm just, I don't know if I'm just picking the wrong ones, but I've been really dissatisfied with the performance, how they work. Just the way they heat. The ones that I've tried to keep a certain temperature, they kind of pulse. So they kick on and then get to a certain temperature and then kick off. And I found that inconsistent temperature range make it really tough to cook. And then also oftentimes the couple that I tried, the heat is really concentrated in one spot in the middle. So things burn in the middle of the pan, and for stuff like boiling water, no problem. But that's the reason why I haven't got an induction cooktop. But one thing I've been using a ton since I got it is this small rice cooker. I think I paid like $16 for this on Amazon, and it's pretty small. It's really for one person. You can cook I think about 1.5 cups of rice total, but it's not just for rice. You can use it for a lot of other things other than rice, although I do use it for rice most of the time. But you can kind of use it like a slow cooker. When you click it on, it'll actually heat up. And the way these are designed, it really is best to use rice because it's all automatic. When the rice is cooked, it clicks into just a keep warm mode. So when it's actually cooking, it's 200 watts, and when it clicks to stay warm mode, I think it's like just 20 watts. So of course my inverter runs it no problem. And I actually have a small little Blue Eddy power unit, and it'll run off of this no problem as well. So if you've got one of these and want to be able to cook using it, a little rice cooker is very useful. You can, if you wanted to, you could cook pasta in it, ramen noodles I've done before. But for rice, I really enjoy putting just like 1/2 cup of rice in there, and then adding other things. Like right now, I've got some grilled chicken that I grilled up the other day and have some leftovers. So I'm going to put rice in there, chop up that already cooked chicken, put it on top, put the water in there, and then I've got some frozen vegetables, like a vegetable mix. I can sprinkle that on top, close it up, click start, and then in like 15 minutes, I've got fully cooked rice with chicken and vegetables in it. And I didn't use any propane to do that. So yeah, I'll show you kind of the finished product. I don't really need to take you step by step on putting everything together, but yeah, very useful. And again, if you've just got a small power unit as well, this is a great companion. You'll be able to actually prepare warm foods and not have to have a propane tank and a propane stove. So it's served to be very, very useful. I should have gotten one a long time ago. All right, so I got my rinsed rice in there. I'm going to use that little line on the inside to get the proper water to cook the rice. Looks like we're right there. Can drop that back in. And I just like to add the seasonings before I even get cooking. Got a little mushroom seasoning there. Some chili flakes, like a little spice. And then I'll take this grilled chicken thigh and just kind of chop it up. Toss it right on top there. It's already cooked, but as the rice cooks, it's just going to heat up the water and kind of infuse some of the flavor from the chicken into the rice, which is super tasty. This is just a very quick, easy meal, and you could use anything. If you don't eat meat, you can just add more veggies. But I've done things like do the rice, and if I don't have something like this grilled chicken, I've taken like deli meat ham and chopped it up, added that with some like peas and carrots, and it just comes out really good, flavorful. So I got that chicken there I'm going to put right on top. I have like a little vegetable mix here. This is just carrots, green beans, corn, and peas. Just gonna sprinkle a little of that on top. And that's it. I'm just going to kind of pat that down. So it's nice and level there, and just put on the top. Got my inverter on. Plug it in. It goes into warm mode as soon as you plug it in, and then I'm just going to click that down. It's all automatic. In like 15 minutes, meal will be ready. Super easy. It uses no propane. Power of the sun. Alright, it's been just about 15 minutes. This is clicked off and gone into the stay warm mode. There is a vent up here. You got to be careful. There's hot steam coming out of there. It's pretty easy to burn yourself. It's recommended in the manual that you let it sit in warm mode for a good 5 minutes at least before you open it. I typically do that for this video. I'm going to just open it up now. You got to be careful too. There's going to be some accumulated water up in the top from the steam, so I just try to tilt it, let that go back in. You can hear everything sizzling. We'll give you a little shot here what it looks like. There's our grilled chicken and rice and veggies there. Let's give it a little stir. Looks like the rice is cooked. Just gonna kind of mix everything up here. Chicken, almost chicken fried rice. It's not fried, but very similar. Add your little hot sauce or whatever you want to that, and that grilled chicken flavor has gone into the rice because it cooked together. I'm gonna give a little taste test here. So good. This is one I've been doing a lot lately with the chicken. That chicken really helps flavor up that rice. Well, thanks for joining us on this one, guys. Just want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas from our camp to yours. Hope you all have a good one, and we'll see you very soon in the next video. Take care.
Peace.
Say peace, Hobbs.
Peace.